Hey, it's Bob from Old Things New. Merry Christmas. And we're about 2 weeks away from Christmas, and we are just trying to get projects done. It's been cold. I painted this chair. I painted my hall tree. I painted the shelf that goes with it, and it's cold. A lot of people might say, why are you spraying such cold weather? Well, because I have to. I got to be able to beat the elements. I can't let them stop my forward progress. Otherwise, I won't get done. But anyway, we sprayed this chair with a clay-based paint. It's a flat antique white, and what I'm going to do with this, it's not fully painted all the way yet, but it gives you an idea of how well this paint covers. It's rough in texture. It is not smooth to the touch until you top coat it with something. If you don't want to top coat it with it, that's fine. You can just leave it as it is, but I don't recommend keeping it outside. I know the chair probably won't be outside, but if it were, I'd say cover it with polyurethane outside. Inside you can use a wax, or you can use polyurethane. Depends if you have kids that get all over it. We don't have little kids except for our grandkids that come over sometimes, and they would get on here and they probably would do something that could scrape the paint off. That's what would happen. You could scrape this paint off if you didn't top coat it with something. So I recommend wax inside, polyurethane outside. If you're going to use wax outside, don't let it be in the rain. If it's on your front porch, something like that, don't let it be out in the rain. If you cover it with polyurethane, use a good brand polyurethane. I recommend Minwax polyurethane, and there's also a brand that they put out, I believe it's Helensman. That's the most expensive. It's kind of like a marine grade. If you're going to want to really protect it, I'd use that. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth getting because it holds up so well. I have things that I could show you. I have outside that I've painted and top coated with Helensman, and it is really held up. But generally, I just use the regular polyurethane. I don't usually use shellac too much, only because that can yellow in time and it flakes off. This was originally covered in shellac, and it took me forever to get it off. But what I did was I scraped off the worst of it, painted it. It flakes off because the paint sticks to it and curls it up. It comes off, but that's all part of it. But this chair was worth saving. It's about a 40-year-old chair. It was in a church. It was the church that we go to, and they were just giving stuff away. There was about 4 chairs. We got one of them. There was one other one, but it was in really bad condition. Couldn't save it, and so we got rid of it. But anyway, I just painted this thing about 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago, and it's dry already. I mean, that's how fast this stuff dries. It's very forgiving. You can rough it up if you want to make it look older. You can add stain to the colors that you top coat it with. You can use a stain. I just be careful when you brush it on lightly and then blend it in. There's another video I'm going to do to show you how you do that. But anyway, it's a nice chair. It didn't cost anything. That's the best kind to do. Is we flip furniture. We get furniture and we resell it. Like for instance, this hall tree over here. This is a door I got from one of 4 doors. The box was given to me. All these things that people were going to throw away, we use. And we spray it with this paint, and we can do a lot of things to it. It takes a lot of practice. It's a whole different technique, and I'll have more videos and showing how to do it. But this chair is one example, and our hall tree. So, again, Merry Christmas. Catch you next time.